One's human, so I just downloaded it earlier. I know if some of you
every moment since, trying to prevent such a tragedy from occurring again. And yet, you may have heard wild rumors that the Rosetta Corporation itself was responsible for Starfall. Well, here's what you need to know. These rumors are unfounded, unfair, and completely untrue. Eager for a scapegoat to blame their own misfortune.
So, the mayfly that brought down the fearsome, ravenous hunter.
Hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monstrous creature, isn't it? Yet the most unbelievable part is that it managed to cause such chaos across the wetlands, simply by spreading its memetics. Just to make sure you didn't destroy it, did you? Fantastic. You've
I'm just
more than
fascinated that
proven
the
yourself.
NPCs understood
I'm
my
very
character, which
impressed.
is
It's a
mute.
shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with deviations. I dare say you could even become an expert. I'd be glad to share my knowledge of deviations with you. In return, capture as many of them as you can for me. I simply pay attention and use my imagination. And you know, I think the deviations respect that. To quote a favorite poem of mine, I know that I exist because you imagine me.
Alright. So it's just part of the sideline, but this is the main mission. Talk to V.
It looks like there are 4 more Nova deviations that need to be contained. We can't be sure yet, but that monolith being reactivated, the Nova deviation, there's a lot more trouble waiting in store for us. But there's no use dwelling on that. Just remember that for every Nova deviation you can contain, your abilities will improve. That should be our main focus for now. Great minds think alike. Stay focused, Meta. Keep heading down this path, and you'll grow stronger.
Message from Mary.
Looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine. I'll leave the deviation in there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation there. One with even worse effects. You should head over and check it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Myers Market. Maybe I'll see you there.
Just another editing here. I'm just gonna bring these 3 a bit closer. Yeah, okay. There, just a bit closer.
Hey, you're back. Any luck? Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. I figured things went wrong when my team didn't come back, but I still had my hopes, you know? Don't worry about me. I've been through the ringer plenty of times before. I still owe you my thanks for finding out what happened. And for bringing back my stuff. Here's the reward I promised. I'm a woman of my word.
So, where are you headed next? You're going to Myers Market? Perfect. Tell you what, one
Want to take up a job along the way? There's a resident of Myers Market named Emma. Brown hair, about 30 years old. She left by herself the day before yesterday, still hasn't come back. There, as it happens, the mud floods are on the way to Myers Market. Maybe go look around, and if you see her, try to bring her back to Myers Market.
Thank you, Mayfly.
Bravo! The mayfly that brought down... Hard to imagine, yet the most just to make sure. Fantastic. It's a shame that... But clearly you... I'd be glad to share my... In return, I simply, to quote a fate...
I'm glad we can make this place a bit safer, but it's time to move on. Before we set out for Myers Market, though, we'd better upgrade our weapons and armor. Things might be even more dangerous over there. We could also relocate our territory to make things easier.
Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. A pleasure to meet you too. I hear you're in need of funds and supplies. I would like to help out. The generous soul that I am. And perhaps, in exchange, you could do a few favors for me. See, there are deviations that I need collected. We can call it an ongoing partnership with generous remuneration. Let me tell you what I'm after. It has the appearance of a small metal toy. It is not dangerous, so they say, but it can't be left alone. I think it is a good place to start. My sources tell me
it is hidden somewhere in Throuville. Not too far away, but do not
delay. There are others in search of such.
treasures. This little guy seems to be fascinated by metals and ores. If you have some copper ore or ingots on you, you should be able to make nice with him. Yes, and this deviation is quite unique. It comes from a faraway place. The deviation itself has been around a long time. Rest assured, though, it does not have any malice towards humans. But it is not entirely harmless. As far as I can tell, and as strange as it sounds, this one is addicted to hygiene and cleaning, and becomes irritable when someone gets in the way of its work. I suggest you prepare some food and water before you go. Although the deviation is not human, it has a human nature. If you can simply express friendliness, it will be more likely to cooperate.
So it's kind of like these side missions require some things. There's a lot of these side quests here. I mean, these side quests generally will stop me from progressing to the main story, but that's the point of it. That's the point of having these side missions. Okay, it's about this far, but I want to do the side quests. Uh, there are a lot of there's still a lot of other towns that I haven't gone through, like this one, and this one. The blue ones are the teleportation towers that I can transfer to. So I might as well try to unlock them. Uh, why don't we go over here? Marshall's God Home. And I will be doing this on foot, so it may take a long time for me to actually go there. But once I secure a teleportation tower, that would be much faster. Yeah, I cannot ride those. Well, that's because I haven't yet repaired my bike. See? It's pretty much damaged. And I need to repair it on the garage, which I don't have yet. And there are certain unlockables here that requires some points on the mnemonics, that's how it's called here. I think the way to do that is by leveling up. I'm currently level 8, so there are only a handful of those mnemonics, and not all of them unlocks by 1 point. Some of them unlocks by either 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points. So you have to really choose wisely which kind of unlockables that you would like to get. Oh, is that? Okay, activating the Rift Anchor. I think I've been here. Oh no, this is... Oh yeah, that's it. Why do I have to fire automatically? Combat. Weapon fire when ADS only. So these are the weapons that there are some crafting items here for it to be unlocked. Huh. Express your welcome or respect for the gender through body language. Okay. In order to do that, how do I do that? The body language. I think I've done that, but I forgot how. How was that done again? Whisper? No, not whisper. So this is the battle pass, and these are like, I don't know what they call them, but it's more on the reward system. How do I access that? Forgot. I know I done that earlier, but express your welcome. I forgot to do. How do you do that? I think I did that dance earlier. Okay, I'm blanking. No, it's not a backpack. Did I disable it? Maybe it's these. Oh. Oh. No, I think this is not it. Maybe it's this. I'll disable it for now. Hey, that's not over the shoulder. Okay. Nope, not that one. How could I forget? This. Here it is. Express your welcome and respect to your body language. How should I do that? Okay, now I done that, I can disable this. How do I complete this? Stuff like this. Oh, there it is.
This deviation might prove very useful, wherever it came from. Let's take it back to Lowe to see if we can keep it for ourselves.
Ah. Why is it firing on its own? I did not set it like that. Wait, what's that? What is that? Alright. So there, go back. And before that... Oh, there was something there. I think it's like a mystical crate. Oh, there it is. There, once you level up, you will get like Memenix points. Cipher. Once I level up again, I will distribute them. Okay, this is done. This map is complete. So that is done. There's somebody I can talk to over here. There. So I've come to pick up some things. Well, I'm not gonna read all of it. Okay. Okay, I guess I can do that. Find the meteorological box in citrus counter. Guess we can do that. It's a fetch mission, so it's not that hard. Oh, it's up there, so up this ladder. Gather crops based on meteorological data. Okay, search for Stardust testing machine. Oh, this must be what was mentioned to me. Those statues. There, it's moving. Oh, that's hella creepy. Okay, those scarecrows were moving when I'm not on. They're not taking inside the camera. I just have to make sure that there's no enemies. See? Give Hannah the results. Let's see back. I got what you want. Let me see. Alright. Well, no, actually, the concentration of stardust clearly decreased compared to previous data. It's still not safe for humans. Just have to wait a bit longer. I'll come back and check again soon. Hopefully, there will be some good news. You've been incredibly helpful to me, Fly. Here's your well-deserved reward. It's my secret stash, and keep it between us. Alright. Are there any more? I guess there isn't. We could go back to low. Yeah, you can hunt animals here. Apparently, they do not belong to the infected ones. I don't know if you could say they're infected. It's like they're monsters from different dimensions. The story, it's like the story behind this is like us humans are conducting research from like another dimension or something, and that's why like the characters, like this one I'm using is called a metahuman that possesses some kind of power that can battle or interact with these so-called deviations. These are like the anomalies that I'm trying to eliminate, but there are also some good ones, like the one we spoke to earlier in the game, Mitsuko. It seems she's the origin and she has that kind of power.
The physical form of the deviation is called Shikigami, a ritual object once used in certain religious ceremonies. But now, once harnessed, it is an industrious and reliable servant. I'm sure you saw what it is capable of already. As I said, this deviation has no malice towards humans and can be an excellent addition to the home. As long as you take care of it, it will do its best to help take care of your home. This deviation genuinely enjoys the more tedious household chores. And that is, in and of itself, priceless. Not unlike a bird with important knowledge.
Okay. So what else can we do? Well, this is a teleportation. Maybe we can go over here because there's still I haven't yet visited this one. All the check marks meaning I've completed it. Yeah, so let's go through here. Let's go to Thruwville. It kind of sucks that I cannot repair my bike. But I did check of how I could do that. It requires me to do a garage. Then from there, more points lead to, and eventually leads me to the repair vehicle. And you cannot get anybody else's bike because you can actually spawn it any number of times whenever you need to, so you don't have to worry about someone stealing your bike. You can just spawn it from anywhere into thin air, actually. And this is kind of like the parachute of this. Once you're in high places, you can just tap on the jump button, and V here will serve as your parachute. Oh, there's the teleporter. I think I've been here. Yeah. I know the anchor rift. Yeah. So I've been here. So for Thruwville, I just need to find one of the weapon and armor. Actually, I already went through that, so I already got the mystical chest. You just need to find one of the weapon crates. Just let me find it. Come on. I know it's around here. So the ones I'm gathering is something that I can grind them for other materials. Apparently, I cannot find the ones that I need to get. I know it's around here somewhere. It may not be inside this house, but I know it's somewhere around here. Just to be... It has to be somewhere. And it's also good to do this because I want to level up as well. So any enemies I encounter, I just take them out and use them to level up so I can repair my bike. Also gathering for supplies. Still, I cannot find that weapons crate. Maybe, maybe I can find it in the portal. Maybe I missed that. So there's this portal here. Somewhere here. No, it's not over here. Oh, there it is. Is it? Oh, no, no. This is the mythical case. It's not it. Where is it? So many enemies are spawning here. Wonder why. I still can't not find that chest. Maybe it's something I will not be able to get. I don't want it to I don't want it to be complete though. Maybe special unlock it. It has to be here. Yeah, it has to be here. So. Okay, I checked in this house. It's not over here. If I check the second floor. Oh, maybe that's it. There you go. Done. Alright, then since I'm done, deviation expert. Oh, it's on the top of it. There are stairs here, guy.
Hungry, you feed.
Gig Div B copper ore. Where? Ah. All 30?
He's small, but his appetite isn't, that's for sure. Let's take it back and see what Lo thinks. Hopefully, this was worth the effort.
Alright. Explore. Yeah, this is the Mimenic specialization. Yeah. Oh, I think we level up. Okay. So this is the Mimenics. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna build me a garage. Okay, I already have the garage now. This is the modification. 4-wheeler. And this is what we need to get. Is this it? Let me add the basic furniture as well. Basic defense. For this one, unlock prerequisite Mimenic. Medium garage. There's no repair, but this one, this is what it points me to. Okay, for crafting, what about logistics? We could So let me try to teleport back to our home base and see if we can put in our garage and hopefully repair our bike so, you know, movement of the map is much more convenient. So this is my home, yeah. I just made this earlier, so let's build. So I don't know if I can create. Okay, so I haven't yet made. See. Please repair in garage. But how can I create a garage? Oh, here it is. Wow, it requires a lot of space and can I go inside? Oh, okay, you can do it inside. That's good. All right. Manage vehicle, repair, and okay, I got the necessary, and there it is. So for vehicle list, I need the parts for these. I need steel ingot, which I don't have yet. So there's still a lot of things that needs for building the car, but for now, just gonna use the bike. Okay. Now we can move from place to place, so I guess I can now go this one. How about this one first? This is a cliff, so I cannot go.
You're listening to Forward Radio, where the classics of the past are preserved for today. At Rosetta Corporation, we understand what a traumatic event Starfall
Climate,
was.
baby, climate.
Not only did we lose many of our own people that day, but we've spent every moment since trying to prevent such a tragedy from occurring again. Was responsible for Starfall? Well, here's what you need to know. These rumors are unfounded, unfair, and completely untrue. Eager for a scapegoat to blame their own misfortune, some people have latched onto a simple fact and distorted it beyond belief.
I don't want to jump off that tall
was involved in researching
cliff
Stardust
there.
before
I
Starfall.
just managed to repair my bike and I
Trace
don't want to
amounts of
damage
Stardust
it.
could already be found on Earth long before Rosetta was founded. And while Rosetta was the first to understand and unlock the power of Stardust, it was far from the only organization interested in this life-changing material. Given Stardust's pre-existing presence on Earth, it's clear that Starfall, while tragic, was also inevitable. But that hasn't
Whoops.
stopped groups like the Mayflies.
I hope it is not that damaged to. Yeah, it's only a quarter. Uh, Let me go up to the main road. Ah! So that's what happens when you drop from a high location. You get injured, but it heals over time. So I won't have to worry about it. Let's take this main road.
Thank God. I've been waiting for someone to come by. I need your help. Please.
Where are you? Oh, it's Paul. What's the matter?
My partner Kayla and I were out scavenging. And we got ambushed by some of those vulture bastards. We managed to get away, but I got hit pretty bad. Kayla went to an abandoned hospital nearby to try to find some medical supplies. But it's been more than 2 days, and she hasn't come back. Without those supplies, I don't think I'll make it. I'm begging you. Can you help me out? Oh, thank you. It's not far from here. I'll give you whatever I can for your help.
Yeah, it's that far.
Deviation signals have been detected coming from a telephone loop in the northern Dayton wetlands. If you hear any strange ringing sounds while in the area, go investigate.
Is she talking to me? Dear Paul, I want to go and help you so much, but this beast is trapping me here in this room. I see no hope in escaping. By any chance someone can find this note, please bring this medkit to Paul, save him. Okay. Where did I go now?
You saw that wheelchair too, right? Looks like we've got a deviation on our hands.
Hmm. So is it like it's trapping me inside this room? Hmm. Is there like a... It's like I'm trapped here. Patient on bed number 2 is room 703. Is expected to be discharged after reaching normal levels. It's a wall. Okay, festering gel is a wall. Okay, 9:15. So I have to go back. Let's see. It's 25. So if I move forward here, okay. So I have to go back further. 23, 22, 21. Is it correct? Wait. What is the date again? 19. What if I go sideways? Okay, sideways is good. This is gonna be 7. Okay. 8, 9, and it's a 21, so 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I thought there's gonna be a boss, so it's more like of a puzzle. But the sad thing is, her wife died. Hey, what's that? There's something on the phone booth. There was something here. Oh wait, what's it? There it is. Now let's take a call from a listener called Martha. My sister stumbled across a huge toy rabbit downstairs. It was old and worn, but Swisher can't. She brought home. And something strange happened. My sister tried clinging tight to the body and wouldn't let go. She seemed utterly entranced. She said it was suffocating her, but it didn't make her happy. She forgot over me, then her eyes turned as bright red color as the rabbit. My soul is trapped in the radio waves. The difference between day and night because oh, okay, so I have to find another set of those weapon crates. Oh, okay, I went back here. Need to find that last weapons crate. There it is. Oh, it's not this one. It has to mention weapons crate. But just like earlier in Thruwville, it's just somewhere along here. Oh, it's just here. Yeah, it was just here. I know it's just here somewhere. So I'm just going around in circles now. I'm at 11. Still can't find that weapons crate. Just to be completed. I think it has to say, the box has to say weapons crate on it for it to be the one that I'm looking for. I'm gonna search again for the room. It's not over here. Oh wait, I haven't gone through. Oh yeah, I went through here. Yeah. And I've already went through here. Yeah, when I'm me snapping my fingers is like scanning it. Still no sign of that weapons crate. Still no sign of it. How big is this hospital? I'll try to go back to the guy. Maybe it's somewhere along his area. Ah, there it is. It's a mimic. Can't believe it fooled me like that. Ah, this is probably it. There you go. Completed. I forgot my bike.
You came back. Did you find anything at the hospital? Oh, thank you. You may have just saved my life. And Kayla, do you know what happened to her? Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me. At least you found out for me, I guess. Here, take this for your help.
Whoa, what's this? What's this? It's like an enemy? It's more like a transportation. Anyways, I'm done here. Alright, since I'm done here, what are these? Deviated. Seven PM to 8 AM. Oh, okay. Maybe it has something to do with with my current time.
Needed property, unless you've been
Right.
specifically summoned there.
These are
When
all
it comes to
done,
the
so I
security of
guess I
Rosetta
can go
property,
now.
please be aware
Infinite
that Rosetta
treasure.
personnel are authorized to shoot on sight and are not required by corporate policy to issue any warnings before taking action against trespassers. While these security protocols may sound harsh, we would like Nelhot residents to understand that they are only in place to ensure their safety. Rosetta's research into Stardust is essential, but it can be dangerous. Luckily, it doesn't take much to keep yourself safe.
So for now, I'm just gonna play this game
Steer
until I
clear,
repair
and
my
there's
controller.
nothing to fear.
I already bought the replacement joysticks, but my soldering iron and my lead, I forgot them at the office. So I won't be able to repair them as of the moment. Someone's shooting at them, so I'll just take this opportunity and do this. Okay, as usual, find weapon crates. Please look after Andy for me. He's in early stages of corrosion. His condition is very unstable. There are too many deviants out there. It's like a hidden chest there. I just guessed it. I did not know what are the clues on it, but I just guessed. Well, I still haven't found one of the two, weapon and armor. You have Gathering Storm. What's that supposed to be? Still haven't found one of those crates. Whoa. Oh, okay. So defeating that glutton clears the mist. Okay. I still haven't found that weapons crate chest. moved far away from the church, and I still haven't found one of those weapon crates. I wish it could give me like a sign or like what do you call it? An indication that I'm near it. Like it would tell me that I'm near it, and yeah, something like that. At this rate, it's just gonna... Oh! Thanks. I better hightail this one out. So I'm not really sure where is it located, but I need to grab some items. Well, at the very least, I leveled up. Someone's sniping me at the... Yeah. It's those... It's that bug. Oh, it's one of those. No, I cannot fight that. I'll come back for it some other time. I'm going in circles and I cannot find it. I'll just teleport. I'll just go back home. Yeah, and once I do that, I'm probably gonna be ending stream at this point. Though I did not go through the missions when I was supposed to, but I got some levels to it, and that's okay. I better raise my sanity. And I think the only way to do that is by do cooking. It says sugar. Okay, that's sanity. But for me to do that, I need mushrooms. Well, there is another way to it, like this sanity gummy. That's done. I can now eat. I can now use the activator. Then disassemble all the items that I gathered. Lots of them. Get some ammo. Okay, need more copper ingots. And then more charcoals. And while that's cooking, let me just gather some items. About some trees. So yeah, you're gonna get really consumed with these side quests, you know. And if you're a completionist, like I am, well, not entirely. This is what I actually do when it comes to open world and stuff, and making sure to complete all of the objectives in each area. Still cooking. Okay. Okay, more charcoals. And ingots. And then back to chopping. So it's a good thing I selected the mimetic specialization of gathering more ores and logs. That way, it's much more faster to acquire them in such a short time. Because these are resources that are almost infinitely needed every time I need to do something. Okay, I guess they're done cooking now. Copper ore. Probably it's now done cooking. And the good thing is those ores, they spawn really fast. So let me just build some other things. Intermediate gear, okay. Oh, okay, I need these items. Intermediate supplies, I need the standard parts. Can only be obtained by disassembling territory. Rainwater collector, okay. Oh! That's... Okay, and then what else needs to be built? Stardust filter. Oh, I need glass. Isolated, secure. Oh, not that. Mailbox. Switch. Solar power vending machine. Curiosity catcher. Once Human on mobile. It's a mix of survival plus battle royale style. It's in third person, and if you're into this kind of a survival games with a bit of a storyline and lots and lots of missions, main and side quests, then I think this will be a good pickup for you to play in your free time. Anyways, thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.